Right. So December 31st, 2010 was the night I went into the hospital, and then the following day was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. So my journey this decade has been long, but rewarding to say the least. And so that year I retired from football in 2010. And it was the hardest thing I ever had to do. It actually brought tears to my eyes because I loved the game so much. But I just didn't know why I didn't love playing anymore. And it wasn't the love that was gone. It was my body was deteriorating. Like my body was literally shutting down, and it was being attacked. It was under attack by cancer. And now in the whole year of 2010, I'm going from hospital to hospital and nobody can tell me what's wrong. They're saying, oh, it's a dermatology thing. Well, let's take a skin sample here. And all along from January 1, 2010 to December 2010, that cancer went from stage 1 to stage 4 in 1 year because no one could tell me what happened, what was going on in 2010. So, 2011, I'm diagnosed. All right. 2011, I'm diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. I didn't know what it was, but I knew I had to beat it. 2011 goes by. The next year comes 2012. I'm still in the fight, and they're saying I'm worse than what I started. 2011, I was written off. You're not going to make it. If you stop taking this medicine, you will die, were the words that I heard out of my doctor's mouth. If you stop taking this medication, you will die. I'm always up for a challenge. I'm always up for a challenge. So 2012 comes, I'm still here. But I hear those words every single day. You will die. I go to the gym. You will die. I get stronger. If you catch something, your immune system won't be able to fight it off. So you shouldn't go to the gym. You shouldn't be outside. After chemo, they tell me, you should never be outside in the sun. I do it anyway. Because your words don't matter. That's what we don't understand. Your words don't matter. The facts don't matter. I don't care how many years the facts said this is the outcome. I believe in my truth. I believe in my truth. So the facts don't matter. Your words don't matter. My words matter. And that's all that matters. You will live and not die. I stand on that. You will live and not die. This sickness is not unto death, but to the glory of the Lord. You feel me? So that's 2010, 2011, 2012. I'm still in the hospital. I'm still fighting. I'm in NIH now, and I'm going through the fire. I'm going from treatment to treatment, hospital to hospital. I got the bone marrow transplant was set up. That ain't work. Like all this treatment from 2011 to 2012, and then 2013 comes, and now they like, yo, it's been. So I'm like, what? Are you telling me there's nothing else you can do again? Because I heard that song before. So 2013 comes around, and we get into the stem cell transplant. Boom, victorious. Huh? Stem cell transplant works. I get to go home. I got to go back every week for checkups. Every week, every 2 weeks, every 3, every 4. This happened for 5 years. I would have to go back. 2014, I started working. I'm coaching at Largo. You know, things are going well. But 2014, I'm in a place of depression because my life, I feel, has been snatched from me. Like my dreams, everything that I've wanted, that I've longed for since I was 7 years old, to go to the NFL and to just show my mama that I made it. I felt like it was all snatched from me. 2015 comes, I'm still working, but I'm starting to get irritated. I'm like, I can't do this, man. I can't keep doing something every single day that I don't love. And this whole cycle and this system that I'm stuck in and I can't get out, I can't keep doing this. I started dating my beautiful wife, 2015. Beautiful year. 2016 comes, still dating, still courting my wife, and still trying to figure it out. So not saying that I really jumped off the porch, but I'm like, it gotta be something. So, and mind you, I never talked about having cancer ever. I never talked to anyone about it. I said I will lock it up, I would throw it away, and I will bottle those emotions, and I will never have to walk down that dark road again. But then I started to meet people. And I started to bump into people who have been diagnosed with cancer, currently going through the battle. So I could not keep my mouth shut. So I would tell them, listen, you'll be okay. And do you know why you'll be okay? Because I'm okay. Stage 4 cancer. And they said you was going to die. You will live and you will not die. All you got to do is believe it. That's it. People started coming back to me. Yo, you really helped me. Crying in my arms, hugging me. You helped me. You helped save my life. Because you told me what you told me, I had hope. This is 2017. Also, 2017, April 15th, I get on one knee and I propose to the love of my life. You're welcome. Nah. JK, I'm welcome. 2018 comes around, right? And you know, we're to be married in July of 2018. So, you know, I'm wedding planning, like this is it. Like July 20th, 2018, I married the love of my life. Here's to you, girl. And it's beautiful. It is the best thing that has ever happened to me. She is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I promise you. Man, and God is so good, man. God is so good. 2018, we get married, go to the DR, we have a good old time. And when I come back, I said, man, I got to stop playing, because I can help so many more people than what I'm helping now. And so rolling into 2019, I still didn't pull the trigger on, you know, becoming official, but I was still working. You know how you got an idea, you work behind the scenes, you like, yeah, it gotta be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. And this is why. 2019, I get furloughed. No money coming in. I just got married, got furloughed, and I'm out of work for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, you know what? I made a vow to her father saying that I got it from here. And through that, which was scary because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know. And during my furlough, I LLC'd my company. Without the cash flow coming in, I took a leap of faith and I LLC'd my company because I said, you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It actually might have to be tragic. So I LLC'd my company through the furlough. A week later, I went back to work, and then I started working on dog culture. Right, so I LLC'd in January. In April, I had a hoodie. I dropped my first video, my promotional video, and people start hitting me up. Yo, let's go. Can I get a hoodie? Boom, boom, boom. So it's working, right? So I started to tell my story. 2019, I'm telling my story. So many people are telling me that they're impacted by my story, and that I'm helping them defeat things in their lives from my story. And I said, God is good, because I didn't know what my purpose was. I thought my purpose was to play on Sundays. I thought my purpose was to be a Hall of Famer. I thought my purpose was to run the alley for the rest of my life and make them feel it. That's what I thought my purpose was. But my purpose is much bigger than what I thought. My purpose is so much bigger than I could have ever imagined. So 2019, dog culture is running and we rolling. I didn't get to play on Sunday, but I turn on the television and I see individuals who play on Sunday who rep my brand. It's always bigger than what you think it is. You have to stay the course. You have to trust the process. This is a decade of starting off with your life is over to finishing with your life is just begin. Like your purpose is just beginning. I am walking into my calling. 2019 was a heck of a year. God is good. Dog culture is here. My wife, she's right by my side, my running mate. I am impacting the lives of people. So 2020, man, there is no limit. Whatever you believe, you can achieve. I wrote some things down on a piece of paper, and my wife can attest to this. And what I wrote down came to pass. Write it down. Write it down, make it plain, and go get it. But what I have to let you know, you have to apply pressure. It's not going to happen on its own. It's not going to happen just through prayer. You can't just pray and say, God, all right, take care of it. No. You got to put the work in. Like, you got to put the work in. You got to go through the fire. You got to deal with the ups and downs and then get back up. It's about you. It's about your process. And then God will finish. Like, the work is done, but you got to take the steps in between. How can your dreams become reality if you don't put the work in and make them reality? Look, there's no like special recipe. It's just pressure. I'm applying pressure. In 2020, I'm coming for your neck. I'm going to keep applying pressure because I found my calling. I know why I went through what I went through, so you can get through what you're going through. So look, 2020 is on and cracking. So I say all that to say this. That was my decade, and now we in 2020. Happy New Year. Love is love from the Dog Culture family. I appreciate you staying with me, for running with me, for rocking with me. And let me tell you, in 2020, we're going to turn it up a whole nother level. I'm putting my team together. I'm strategically putting my team together so we can run this race and get everything that we want out of life, out of our company, out of our brands, out of being entrepreneurs, out of being husbands, out of being fathers. Not yet, but out of being parents, out of being inspirational leaders, motivators. We coming for you. 2020, we coming for you. So Happy New Year. Love is love from the Dog Culture family. I love you. You going to get through it. 2020, one thing for all my cancer patients. You will live. You will live. Just keep fighting. That's all I want to say. You will live. Just keep fighting. Tap into that dog. Yeah, that's a dark place. You need to go there, though. You need to go there because your life is on the line. Your back is against the wall. Tap into that dog and go to work. I promise you. You will live. Just keep fighting. Huh? Happy New Year. I love you. And that's it. That's it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mama. We here. Mama, I made it. One decade down, a whole lot to go. 2020, what up? Happy New Year, baby. Huh?